Hi, it's Lori from Coast to Coast Craft Girls, coming to you from the West Coast. I'm working on my Christmas cards, and this was a fun one that I made. It's a 5x7 or a little over 5x7, and it opens like this, so it's got a little bit of a, um, you know, section there, but just a really fun card with some cut-in dies and a sentiment, shaped sentiment. So easy to make. It does take a little bit of time, but not too bad. So let me show you how it's made. Okay, so I started with 2 pieces of white card, 7 1/4 by 5 3/4, and I scored this one at 1.5 inches. Okay, so that's my card blank because I'm gonna put it this way and it's glue that flap down and then it's gonna open there. I've got a piece of green card that I'm gonna put that's 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. It's the size of this card, essentially without the score. And I'm going to cut my die into this. And this is the Crafter's Companion Sprig of Holly Create a Card die. It's from a couple of years ago, I think. And I'm going to cut it twice into this card. So, and this die is 6.2 inches this way, and my card's only 5 3/4. So you kind of want to decide where you want it. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to line up the top with essentially with the top of the card, and that way I can get it in exactly the same spot. Now I'm just going to lift that and leave it just like it is because I'm going to cut it again essentially next to it because I want it cut twice. Now I've got a Spectrum Noir metallic pen. It's red garnet, and I'm just going to color in my berries. Now, before I glue that on, I'm going to back it with some gold, which is why I didn't cut through the white, because I'm going to put the gold on the back of it like that. Okay, and then I have some patterned paper that I was going to put on these strips, but they're so small I'm not sure I'm going to. I'll cut it and see. So the way that you would do that, so we're going to put that right on top, and then I'm going to take my pencil I think I'll go ahead and use this. So I'm going to start by gluing my gold. And then we're going to put our card blank together on this end. And there's my card. Now you could easily just add a sentiment on there. For a sentiment, I actually cut this Crafter's Companion die. It's We Wish You a Merry Christmas. It's like a shaped sentiment die. And I'm going to put that in the center, right between the two cut-ins. And we're all done. Really fun card. Opens like that, and you put your sentiment on the inside, and you just have this really nice background. Instead of using this die on just a plain piece of card or a printed card, I liked using that Create a Card die to make my background. So Thanks for watching.